Welcome back to another Fireball ROCKETLOON video. Today is a pretty special video because I end up playing like I was just drugged at a party. My fingers act like they were just frozen in a cryogenic lab for 24 hours straight because I end up time failing 3 times today. And you'll be seeing those, so let's get straight into the video. Alright, today I vow to not lose my Warden first to a Headhunter CC. So let's get straight into this. This is a base I haven't seen before, actually. There's not a ton of fireball value. Okay, if I take out that Expo right there, I can get a good flinger value. It's going to use a lot of ROCKETLOONs, but, you know, it's worth it for good flinger value. And then I'm thinking about fireballing the Builder Hut next to the Revenge Tower, take out that little section, because that Revenge Tower would be brutal in the center with the Poison Towers. And then I'm going to have to use a decent amount of ROCKETLOONs to set it up. I'm going to also take out that mortar. No, I'm going to need 3 because that air defense will take it out. So let's just send 1 more in. Warden's okay for now, so no, actually I need to focus on this. Because there's a mortar and multi-archer tower and expo. So now I can invis. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always send 4 in. You know, you can get it done in 3. But see, if you sent 3 there, you'd have to send another 1 in. And the invis would have been up. And then I started the Warden from the left side here, because, you know, left side is just better for my fingers. So, this is a 3 invis fireball, and it gets good value. I mean, not great value, honestly, but taking out a core compartment with a Revenge Tower is very good, and it sets up a nice funnel for my Sui. And I'm going to Sui the Town Hall compartment like I usually do. I'm not going to be able to drag the CC out here like I usually like to because it's so deep in there. And I tried to funnel the Sui in with a baby dragon, but it died instantly, so, you know, whatever. Keep Warden... Okay, now we're going to have to recall here because the bomb hive's on it too, and I'm just going to place him up top. Let's see if my Sui got it. Nice. I didn't even have to funnel, bro. You know, you just got to pray and hope that your Sui goes where it wants to, where you want it to. And then you're kind of chilling for the attack. Right now, I just need to be careful about that mono and, send the druid in and pop king. You gotta be careful for the mono, multi, and barb king. So I'm just gonna rage and then send 1 hunter in because the barbarian king is going on top of that now. I just wanted to pop queen there. We got to get through that bottom side of the base, and I don't really want to time fail, so. We also have 1 more ice golem. I don't really know where to put it. Let's just throw it on my Warden. Might as well. And then RC. I'm going to have to probably send it at that multi-gear tower because nothing really can take it out. The queen definitely can't take it out. I got 2 more spells. I'm going to use 1 for the giant. Actually, what the fuck was that totem? I don't know what I'm thinking doing that. Whatever. We'll pop RC ability. We have a freeze left. Oh my gosh, we're not time failing this. Freeze that and then start cleanup. We gotta put everything down. Any buildings? Nope. Oh my goodness, we cannot time fail this. I think Warden takes out that multi-gear tower. RC hopefully takes out the... Why did the queen start targeting my RC instead of my... Actually, those Yeti Mites, please. That's a bullshit attack, but we'll take it. Okay, next base here. Oh, I love these bases. Just the single rage bases are so nice. So if we get that rage compartment down, we literally just clean the base. I'm thinking about starting my Warden from the top and then flingering. If I take out this Expo at the bottom, I get a lot of value. So we'll take out that Expo at around 3 o'clock, and then we'll start my Warden from the bottom here. We'll just place 1 furnace down for now. And then let's start my... Yeah, we're good over there. I sent 3 ROCKETLOONs in, by the way, because the 3 ROCKETLOONs will take out the archer tower and then also instantly go to the mortar, which takes it out. There's not a lot of air defenses over there, so 5 ROCKETLOONs was enough to clear that whole entire section with mortar, archer tower, and expo, so that's pretty good value. And that flinger should get a lot of value. I need to watch out for the multi-gear tower. When it starts targeting my Warden, I'm toteming instantly. Boom. Now we're chilling for a bit. Yeah, Flinger's chilling. Warden should clean up the rest of the section without any use for spells. I'm going to send like 1 No, actually, because the furnace mites are tanking for the multi-archer tower. I don't even need to send a balloon in. So we're chilling. I want my warden to go a little bit more to the right so then I can use 4 invis to get the rage compartment out, and that should be good enough. So let's have him go a little bit more to the right. Okay. Now we should invis. It's just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect invis. That was a great warden walk too. It got a lot of value just walking, and it was just 1 spell used. Now let's take out the CC. I honestly should have taken the CC out earlier, but it's okay. Okay, we need to use 1 more barbarian to pull. Yeah, it was a furnace. That's perfect. Let my warden keep walking there. Take out the rest of that section, and then we'll recall him and put him in a different area. And now that the ice golems are going to the flinger, we're just going to start our hero sui, and then we're going to rage, pop queen, and we're good. Yep. All right, then let's send our druid in too. See, when you want to go through a section quickly, you might as well just pop your queen instantly, throw a druid down, and then pop barbarian king. And it gets through a section. Like, that section was very, very strong. And let's invis this mono too. The ice golem should invis. Yep, the ice golem freezes super wizard tower, so we're good there. And then, okay, no, since the spitter is shooting at it too, we need to recall warden. I was gonna think it's like fine because it was only a Rico and a expo, and the monolith can 1v2 that. But since the spitter was shooting at it too, I have to recall there. We still have my RC in my back pocket, but it's still All-Star weekend, so she's telling me, hey, you don't need me. You don't need me. Just hold on to me, use me in the next attack. Because, you know, if you hold on to your RC, you swag your RC, you get 2 royal champions in your next attack. I don't know if you guys knew that, but don't trust me on that. Send in some rocket loons. We need to take out that multi-archer tower. And then as soon as the wizard tower, yep, wizard tower is on target now, so we can just send the rest of our troops in. Perfect. 10 seconds left. Yeah, 2 buildings left. We clean the rest of that shit up. Light work. Light work. Now we'll have 2 royal champions in the next attack. Let's get it. Okay. I feel like I've seen this base before, but it's a little different. Obviously I want to fireball one of the rage towers. I think that if I fireball, I'm going to start my warden from the top here. Like 1 to 2 o'clock. And then we're going to fireball that rage tower down there. So let's just send 1 furnace in for now. Yeah, and then let's start my flinger at the bottom here. If I just do that, and then put an invis on super wizard and archer tower, it gets a ton of value down below. It takes out super wizard tower, spitter, and Rico. 4 rocket loons is perfect. Nice. Okay, I wanted my warden to walk a little bit more to the right, but he's going to the left, so it might be a more difficult fireball now. Hopefully he goes down. Yep. But he's gonna go to the super wizard tower after. That's a little brutal. The fireball is gonna be pretty hard to set up now. Okay, let's take out this Tesla at the top here, so hopefully he goes down. Okay, but another Tesla popped. Yeah, he goes to scatter, and then he's probably going to go to the left. So I'm kind of in a bad position here now. It's going to be a rough fireball. Okay, honestly, dude, I just got PTSD from yesterday where every single CC was headhunters, so I kind of freeze that when I didn't need to. And then now the invis is just brutal. I don't know how to really... Is that another headhunter? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just take out a little bit of the rage tower, but we can't really do much else. Let's aim for the multi-inferno, and then it should take out, yeah, multi-spitter, and then expo, hopefully? No, expo doesn't go down, but that's where we're going to start our sui from. So let's do that now. I started my sui at 120. This is not good. I need to be very fast here. Send some cleanup behind my flinger, but my warden should get a lot of value. We need a totem there. We have 2 ice golems. Let's send 1 with my warden, and then last one with my sui. And then let's also send a breaker in. Yeah, my warden's okay. So let's send that breaker in. See, that's why we only need 1 wall breaker. I very rarely need 2, and when I do need 2, you just have a king ability for that, so you're chilling. Ice golem gets good value there. Freezes a hero and the long shot. Man, that revenge tower is going to be brutal, though. We still have 45 seconds. No, that's not a lot of time, honestly. I need to send my RC. I want to send it at the Revenge Tower, but this back end with my Warden is just... I need to pop all my abilities right now. But I need to send my RC at the Rage Tower. Because if I don't, I'll time fail for sure. Yeah, this is awful, dude. This is terrible. Still have my king up, but like there's no chance. I have so many buildings left and very little time. I still have a rage too. But like where am I gonna place it, dude? Oh my goodness. I just needed to be faster there. That's brutal, but at least we have a rage for the next attack. Fuck. Okay, we just gotta get that time fail out of my head and just gotta place my Sui down quicker. But I've seen this base before, so hopefully it's gonna be pretty easy. I always fireball this rage tower on the left side and then flinger from the clan castle side after I drag it out. So let's start my warden from the left side, you know, it's good for the fingers. So let's put 2 furnaces down because we just got to get through this section quickly. And you saw the healers healing up my furnace. That's pretty good. Hog Rider. And then Ice Golem. Fuck, Headhunters. Oh my goodness, Headhunters. And then I missed the furnace because I got scared of the Headhunters. These damn Headhunters give me PTSD. Now I have to use a freeze. Okay, the Warden should take care. I'm an Invis too. I can't take risks. I told you I'm not letting my Warden die today. Early. But I just used a poison, a freeze, and an invis just for a fucking Headhunter CC. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's worse, dude. The Headhunter CC or Vietnam. During the war, of course. Alright, let's just 1 Earthquake and 2 invis is great. But now, because, you know, I can't place my flinger down because I missed my poison on the furnace. I just have to wait for the furnace to go out to start my flinger. It's going to be a late flinger, but it still should get value. Let's let Warden keep walking here. And then I'm going to Sui from the top side. Okay, we're good still. Furnace, as soon as you go out, bro. I'm putting my flinger down. Yep, okay, we can place our flinger down now. Let's start our Sui from the top here. We have 140 left, so we should be good on time. You know, when you start from the 130, 145 range, that's where you want to start, and you should very rarely time... Every trap in their mom was on that mortar. Let's recall Warden, place him right side. Still the mortar. Okay, I'll send 1 more in. And that Flinger's putting in work. The Revenge Tower, I just don't want to deal with this, so I'm going to pop my RC and then hold on to ability because the Diggy would reset. And yeah, we're good with RC right now. Okay, now I need to pop ability because of the Bomb Hive. Let's throw a totem down because I don't want the Bomb Hive shooting at my Warden anymore, or my RC anymore. Send cleanup behind the flinger. We're good still. We have King ability left still. Queen's getting back to full HP because of the Druid, and the RC is getting some value here. Let's just invis my RC. Take out hopefully some more buildings in here, and totem, it distracts everything. Okay, now my RC wanted to swing on the Minion Prince. I respect the fade, but not right now when we kind of need to get through the rest of the base. Clean up on the mortars with the minions is very good here. When I need to pop my King ability, and then I need to manually pop Flinger here. Still got a Rage too. So let's just Rage on the cleanup right over here with the Yetis and ROCKETLOONS, and we should be good here. Yeah, it's kind of close. I like the... I just fucked up on the Flinger placement, but it's good. Next base. Oh no, not this base, bro. I've hit it 2 times and I've failed 2 times. I still haven't cracked this base, but I think I'm going to try to send my Warden from the Town Hall this time, because I've tried to send it from the bottom and every single time it doesn't work. But we need our Warden to go to the Town Hall, so let's kind of clear this exterior buildings. Okay, never mind. Tesla's going to pull my Warden inside, hopefully. Wizard, take that down. Nice. Okay, perfect. My Warden should go inside here. I wasn't really looking for Flinger value, not going to lie, because I'm kind of scared of the space. But if I take out the mortar here, I can... If I take out the Expo, I could get a lot of value. But let's just... Yeah, Warden's okay. So let's take out this mortar. One... No, I'm going to have to use 2 Arloons here. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? That invis could cover those 3 buildings, and I could send my RC or R-loons in. So let's do that. Totem to make sure none of the R-loons die going in, because we need this expo to go down. Nice. Okay. That flinger should get a ton of value. Okay, we need to totem everything here too, because the monolith with the fire spitters or whatnot is just not. The warden would not survive that. Ice block. 1. Okay, I don't know what I'm fireballing here, but we need to place our invis down to fireball. Yeah, that's not pretty. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a pretty fireball, especially on this base, but it's good so far. Let warden keep walking. Hopefully my warden goes to the bomb hive and takes that out. Let's put some cleanup behind. And then we need to start our Sui from this side, because it kind of set a funnel with the flinger. So let's do that. We need to get through this whole section. So let's just rage, ice golem. We're good for now. Let's send the druid in. No, we're good for now, actually. We don't need to send okay, recall. Yeah, there was too much shooting at it. The warden didn't get the bomb hive, which is kind of brutal. But we need to send the druid in now. I wanted my queen to go. Okay, the king ability opens up everything, so the queen goes inside now. I don't think my warden got enough value on this attack. What is Revenge Tower doing, dude? Hello? Flinger's still getting value in, but what is up with this Revenge Tower? I mean, I assume it's dead. Okay, whatever. Don't question it, bro. We need to get through this base. I don't know what was in the CC. There's just a ton of skeleton traps, but we need to pop our queen, because we just got to we have 30 seconds left. Again, took a flinger. The flinger was kind of late. We need to send our RC in. Hopefully take care of this rage section. Yeah, the flinger was kind of late. I sent the flinger at like 2 minutes left. It's not great. The freeze was... I could have held on to the freeze a little longer, not gonna lie. Send the headhunter in for that archer queen. Okay, we're good. So, oh no, we're not. We're not good. There's 8 seconds left in the attack, dude. You cannot get this done. Well, this is the 3rd time I failed on the base, so that's not great. Revenge Tower is still up, apparently. Whatever. Okay, because I failed this base, this is my 3rd time failing this base, I just, had to come up with a plan to beat this base, so I came up with something, and I think this is what I'm going to do next time. So, I'm going to start the same way towards Town Hall, and then after the mono goes down, I'm going to recall my warden instead of just fireballing right there. Hopefully to one of the top rage section would be good, and then I'd fireball that rage section. When I do that, I'm going to probably Sui from the same side I suied on this base, but because there's no rage section on that back area, that it should be very easy to get through. And both the spitters are facing the other way, so we wouldn't have to deal with that at all. I'd flinger the same spot, but I would want to flinger much earlier than what I did. I waited way too long to flinger. It took me a minute or 50 seconds to get it down. I need to get the flinger down in 20 seconds. So I'm going to place my warden. As soon as I see him going towards Town Hall section, I'm getting my flinger down ready. Instantly. That's what I'm going to do on this base next time. There's my pro player commentary for that. So take notes and don't be an idiot like me and fail the same base 3 times in a row. Well, I just got out of my 2nd time fail today. Okay, same base. Thank goodness I got this base again. When you're able to crack a base, it just feels so good to get it in Legend League. But this time I'm going to do a good poison spell. So... Yeah, fuck the headhunters. I know they're coming out, but I'm going to get the poison down on the furnace this time so I can place my flinger way earlier. And then... let's freeze now. Dude, why are they staggered like that? Ugh. Okay, we should be okay, though. Furnace is going down. Furnace is down now, so let's place our... Yeah, let's place our flinger down now. I just, Man, I'm just playing on phone. I have to scroll through this. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm such a sad person. All right, let's ice block now. Oh, it's 3 invis because I kind of forgot to take out the bomb tower with 2 ROCKETLOONS, but that should be fine. Let's let the warden keep working here. He should go up like he usually does, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot all those Teslas pop, but we need to get started on the Sui. Last time it was pretty close on time. So let's just Alright, let's send the Rocket Loon in to take out the bomb tower too. Yeah, he's golden here. Yeah, RC goes down there too. Okay, we're chilling for now. The Warden should make his way down like he usually does. I'm going to recall him now. Place him on the same side that I did last time. I just wanted to avoid the... And then, yeah, like I did last time, we're going to place the RC down on the Revenge Tower and hold ability for a bit. But maybe I should have let Warden keep walking there. I was kind of scared of the Bomb Hive, but I might need to try that next time. Just letting the Warden walk that section. He can honestly take care of Revenge Tower too with the spell. So, alright, whatever. We're just doing the same thing that we did last time. Wait, how did my queen die? I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, queen goes down there, which isn't great. The druid is putting in work healing up the cloned queens. I don't think they really matter, honestly. I don't like it. I don't think clone queens deserve rights, but they can have a druid for now. They only last 30 seconds anyways. We still have king ability. Let's play some cleanup out on the outside. We're holding king ability for now. We're gonna have to manually pop Flinger again once the Super Wizard Tower goes down. Yeah, alright, let's pop it now. And we should be okay here. We still have king ability. Let's just pop it now. 90, I think I popped it at 92%, so that's perfect. This was cleaner than the last attack, mainly because I got the Flinger down way earlier. I think next time I need to let Warden walk a little bit more, but good attack there. Okay. Next base here, I've seen it before, I think. I like to start at the bottom here, and I want to aim for that bomb tower. It's honestly kind of a variation. I don't know if I've seen this version before. And then there's an invis up top. Okay, well, yeah, let's just start warding from the bottom here. Have him work through this whole entire section at the bottom, and then I like the Flinger spot over here. I take out the mortar and then go into the expo, and there it takes out Rico, multi-archer tower, and those like trash buildings around there. So that's pretty good. Let's send in my two furnaces now that the Rico's dead. And let's put the Flinger down. We're chilling now. He's just gonna walk for a bit. Oh, he went to the mono instantly. Should he be okay here? No, I'm not risking it. Just place the totem down. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not risking that at all. So we're just gonna be playing it safe with the Warden. Have him keep walking here. I'm trying to see what I need to do to set up a 4 invis fireball. So let's take, okay, Tesla pops here. That's kind of lame. We have to send one more in for that mortar now. I think when that Rico goes down, I kind of wanted to take out that multi-inferno tower too, though. And I want him to get pushed to the right, so we kind of have to clear this building. Let's just put some cleanup troops on this army camp, because I want him to get forced right. Perfect. Okay, and then once that multi-archer, multi-inferno tower goes down, we're gonna ice block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we earthquakes. Okay, I missed the Super Wizard Tower. Oh my goodness, and then now I don't have... Oh my goodness, we have a minute 15 left. Oh, it took way too long. I just need to activate this invis tower. I honestly might not have needed to invis on the multi-inferno tower, and if I saved an invis there, I would have been able to activate the invis tower with just an archer. See, it's just like simple things like that. If I saved one invis, it would have been so easy to funnel this base, but now there's 50 seconds left and not a great funnel for my king. I'm just gonna have to pop ability here, and that ability was terrible. 40 seconds left. The Warden should take care of this whole section here. Oh, what else? I need to take out that Revenge Tower. I don't think the Archer Queen can get there at all. So let's send in the... Okay, wait. We need a pop ability on my queen here. We waited way too long. What am I doing? Why am I so slow today, bro? It's gonna be 3 time fails now. We still have a rage. Let's just rage on the cleanup then for some percent and the headhunter. Dude, this is ridiculous, honestly. Why am I so slow today? I started Sui at 115. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a pretty common base here. Usually I like to fireball the Rage Tower, but I'm going to try to start from the Town Hall this time, because this section can get pretty annoying. I'm just testing out new variations. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be testing out new variations in Legends, but I saw someone else approach from the Town Hall, and it worked pretty well for them. So let's do that. Have the log launcher ready, because there's never flinger value on this base, and I like to put up a little bit of a funnel, so my Warden for sure goes in there, and the Tesla pops there, which is good. So then my Warden should go straight into the Town Hall section. And now we just wait for a bit. Let's place a furnace down. Yeah, we should be good here. I want to make sure to get that elixir collector down so he doesn't go to the right after Town Hall goes down. So where do I want to fireball? I probably the bomb hive. I'm going to fireball the bomb hive. It takes out CC, both Rage Towers, and then both Super Wizard Towers, which is pretty good. Let's let him walk for a bit. I think when's the... Okay, I need to take out that bomb tower, actually, to have a good invis, and the archer tower. Once that, okay, wait, one more for the bomb tower, and then let's ice block now. We're hitting the bomb tower here. Perfect. Earthquakes. Okay, we should... Oh, I recalled just in time there. Oh my goodness, it's just always so quick. The Warden just... And I just noticed that I didn't get any of the Super Wizard Towers down, so that's great. We need to get our... We need to get our Sui in here, and I used the barracks there because I kind of needed to funnel my Sui in, and the log launcher would have done nothing there because I already took out the Town Hall, and the angle would have been terrible. So, and there was no flinger value, so if you don't use log launcher, you do siege barracks. That's just the name of the game. My Druid goes in here. We have a minute left, so I'm popping my King ability early because I don't want to time fail like I've done 3 times today already, so I'm just being quick with the abilities. So my Warden's going to clear that right side out. I'm going to put my RC up top here. I want him to take out that Tesla and then move on to the multi-gear. Let's pop ability, and then let's poison these heroes. Queen ability goes off. We're going to make sure the totem's not shooting at anything else. And we have one more invis. Let's take out that Expo with the rocket loons. And we should be good here. That Warden will not be able to die now. So now it's just all about time. Yeah, the Yeti should take care of the rest of that top section, and the Warden, like I said before, he's getting enough value on the bottom section. So now, and we have 28 seconds left. This is pretty much wraps. Okay, I thought it would be pretty much wraps, but the Yeti did not clear enough. Let's put a little bit of cleanup. And, okay, here come the rest of my troops. So we should be okay. 14 seconds. Honestly, this was way closer than it should have been. If I didn't miss the Super Wizard Towers, I probably would have done fine. Okay, well, it's actually still getting really close. Oh my gosh, that was not good. So that's the end of the video today. It was an okay day. I went 290. My defense, once again, is getting bent over backwards, so that's good. I thought my defense would be better today, but, you know, you can't ever get it. And I actually ended up going positive yesterday by 2 trophies. Somehow, my defense still got wrecked, but I defended the last 2 times. I think my uncle at Supercell did put a word in, so that's pretty good. 290 is better than yesterday, of course, but barely. I still need to get back in the 300 range. Today, okay, can I get to the legend leaderboards? What was I clicking there? Whatever. But let's see if I'm in the top 200 right now. Oh, yes. Okay, we're at 198 right now. You can see by the arrows that I reset around 240 yesterday. It depends on my last 2 defenses, but I believe I should stay in that range. I should be in the 240 to 280 range. So still pretty good so far, but like I said before, there was just too many time fails today. So I was trying to load back into Clash of Clans to record an outro, but Show Enough from Liverpool FC decided they wanted to attack me, so I'm just gonna talk over his hit. So yeah, today, 3 time fails. Every single one of them, like, actually wouldn't have been a fail. I know the Revenge Tower one, when it was still up, looked like a fail, but I had a rage spell left, so I just need to be quicker. I need to be quicker. Yesterday was the Warden dying just too quickly. Today it was just being the time fail. If I put 2 and 2 together, how about we be quicker with the Sui and don't let Warden die early? Maybe then I'll triple consistently again. I mean, tripling 5 out of 8 times basically every day is still okay, but for top 200, you want to go 300 plus, really. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's one where I go 300.